Good evening, wild men. Hey, Mammut. Daniel, how you doing? How's this stream is called? It's called Populous, or Populous, by Beardal. He's done 3 Populous tracks, I think. Maybe 3 or 4. Sure, if you type, is it Beardal? I'll tell you what, I'll do you one better. I'll find you it. Yeah, it's going to be hard to search. Beardal. The names confuses me. Theme song music. There we go. Audio Mac. I think this is the song. The one. Yeah. So I'll post this. I'll post this in the chat. You might have to go from top chat to all chat to see it because it might get filtered in the normal chat. Put live chat on. Yeah, that's it. I can't remember how I downloaded it because it's difficult to get it from that website. I must have done something, but I've asked the guy for it. We've done a few tracks and they're all nice. The outro track's a real banger for the stream. It'll be on. It should be on his page here. Beardal, not Beardal. Yeah, Populous 2. 2 track. There's a third. What's the third track? Lydian. That's not Populous rated, but it sounds funky. Anyway, we're going to be doing some normal pop. Some Populous level 16, I think we're on. Populous and chill. What's that message? General. How do I enable dev mode? In the settings. Launcher. Alright. Who's done the voices we are about to hear? Oh, so this is the... It's got the narrator, Stefan. It's Robert Ashby, that guy there, the picture. It's he does the narration for the PlayStation version. It's been modded and ported over to the PC version. We've got a few mods. Well, some mods, some modifications. We're trying to improve the original campaign's difficulty somewhat, but it's very difficult to do that because it is quite an easy campaign. These settings might be good on the anniversary campaign. We'll give that a try. Oh, his voice shames like the spring pack. No, no. No, nothing that complex yet. No, those voices are from some people I've hired from Fiverr. So I need to continue to play that. Troubleshoot this guy. Alright, let's just boot it up and let's just chill. I mean, it's been so long since the stream, so my wife's away. I was to myself, I had to delay the stream a little bit because my daughter needed to put my daughter to bed. It's proper hot in England today. Not proper hot where I am, but it's hot enough. These lights are going to make me sweat. So the beads of sweat. Get this sorted before we start. I'm sure we did level 15. I think now we're going for level 16. And the mod's not working. Got no Ashby mod. Definitely enabled. Don't tell me it's broken after the recent patch. Try disable it. Hey, Bacon. I updated Bacon, but you could be right. I might not have updated. You might be right. I might have actually updated it on the website, but not actually. I didn't actually download it for myself. Multiverse. No, it's not .co.uk. It's .uk. Right, let's re-download this mod pack. 144 megabyte. 8 seconds left. I don't need you to send it over, Bacon. Download the mod. Talks brought the mod in new launcher version. Didn't break it, he fixed it, didn't he?
Welcome to Populous, the beginning. You can leave this tutorial
campaign is not complete
and
with
return
Ashby.
to the
You're
main
right.
menu
You're
by
right, Mamu.
pressing
That's why
Start
I was
to
worried
bring
there
up
for
the
a moment.
pause menu,
I'm downloading it now.
and then selecting Quit.
Good. Need to put that somewhere. Worst mods. Ashby narrator. Install it via the launcher. Mods. Install. See if it like overwrites it or what. Well, I don't know if it installed, Bacon. I didn't get much of a notification there. I don't know if you could see me doing it. Did the install box pop up? No.
Welcome to Populous, the beginning. You can leave this tutorial and return to the main menu by pressing Start to bring up the pause menu, and then selecting Quit.
He's working. He's working. Bring the red when. Oh, Bacon. Oh, my wife's actually away tonight, Bacon, so it's either this stream or it's record Ashby things and get drunk. Oh, you mean the demo? Okay. Doesn't say anything. Doesn't have a version anyway. Oh, well, actually, I can go in the details and maybe. Yeah, isn't there a way to view it? View more settings. Yes, 2.1. Screen's a bit buggered there, isn't it? Screen's a little bit buggered, but whatever. It's because I'm playing in 1280 for the. Oh, you stupid thing. Alright, let's see if we can get this underway. Let's check, make sure the scene works. Christ. Nope. I'm gonna load. No, it's not. Why would it load? Why would the game load? We're live? We are live. So reset this transformer link. Oh no, what's going on? Right, black screen coming, guys. Prepare for the black screen. Black screen. Right, pick up the damn game screen. There it is. Fix that. Yeah. Now we need a Robert Ashby mask. Nick, good evening. How you doing? Robert Ashby mask. If you make it, I'll wear it. Put that one on you. You make it, I'll wear it. If anyone makes me anything to wear in a stream, I will wear it. No matter what it is. If it's handmade by yourself, I'll wear it. Okay. Chilling with the AC. AC in the UK. You've got AC. Wow. What a guy. What a baller. Right, let me get rid of the Populous soundtrack thing. Hopefully you've just got one music feed now as I get this sorted. I think we're set.
Hidden somewhere in this desert land that will increase the strength of your followers.
Are you sure? I'm sure about that, Stefan. Stefan. You have to tell me how you want me to pronounce it. I think Stefan's probably good. But refuse to go being a mask makers. Alright, let's oh, hang on. There's so many things I've got to set up for Populous. It's a nightmare. Brilliant. Okay, bear with me. Let's play level 16. I don't think we get any flybys. So out of flybys!
There is a spell hidden somewhere in this desert land that will increase the strength of your followers. You must find it, Shaman.
Alright, hello Warb, and welcome to level 16 of the original campaign, Bloodlust. And I always tell people I'm not sure what my favourite level is, but the fact that every time I load a game up to test anything, pretty much confirms to me that Bloodlust is probably my favourite level. Unfortunately, we've got no flybys now. We're out of the flybys. The flybys are over. I think we only get one more, which is, I think, on level 22 solo. I don't know why they stopped doing flybys. Maybe they ran out of time. But this is Bloodlust. I don't know why it's so nice to me, but it is a chill kind of looking world. Even though it's called Bloodlust, and you know, things are going to happen. I don't want to use profanity so early, but shit's going to go down if we don't do anything about it. So we've got a nice stonette here next to our base, so it actually has a lot of trees. So what we can do is just cut these trees right down, bring the wood home. We have the Tomorrow with a nice pre-built base, balloon hut, spy, warrior coming up, the drum tower. They've got Wildman to convert. There's the mighty Dakini tribe there, shaman in a tower by the coasts with some Wildman she can collect as well. Towers on hills for defense. Nothing on this one, missed opportunity. But looks nice, yeah. And the Matak start near us. Behind this, I guess, mountain. It's like the Andes. Well, it could be any mountain range, not like the Andes. So they start with very little, but they were built into a much bigger tribe. They all convert in the Warman, and this is this Bloodlust Stone Head, which the tribes fight for, but in the original campaign, spoiler warning, they don't actually cast Bloodlust for some reason. They get it, but don't use it, which is so silly. And this stone head here, in the middle of the Earth, well, it's not Earth, planet. Planet's called Bloodlust, that's the planet's name. There is the Angel of Death spell, so there is that there. He bought a little unit 2 years ago. So it's one of them standing AC units, Nick. If I was considered one of them, I'd probably just get one of them maybe if I ever get a bigger house. But for now, we could get boats and go straight for the EOD. It's never happened before, never done that before in my entire Populous career. Now's the time. Boats, guys. Boats. Taking the wood, very nice. So this is probably my favourite level. What are your favourite levels, or what is your favourite level? Tough question, because there's 29 of them. Have a think. Ponder on it for a moment. And let me know. And I'll tell you how wrong you are. Just harvesting the trees here, folks. One thing that's quite known about this world... Ooh. The feels and the nostalgia, it just feels like I'm playing the PlayStation, but a much more improved version of the PlayStation. There's the Dakini there going straight for the Bloodlust head. 5 followers and the Shaman is enough to start praying. Acceleration, hi, how you doing? I've just smacked my microphone, it probably just comes through. Why is this tilt? There we go. The boathouse has been built. We need 2 boats, or we could do 2 trips. 2 boats or 2 trips, guys. I'm thinking 2 boats because we could collect this wood, bring it home. With 2 boats, that's enough. That guy's just chopped that tree down. You can tell this is not the enhanced edition, folks. Otherwise, that tree would have been safe. Bring the wood next to the hut and hopefully they won't destroy it. Hypnotize. If I remember correctly, the Keeney tribe attacks us first. I'm going to go for fire huts. Got a land bridge up here. Put towers on it. Obviously, we're just playing this in a very chill manner. There are some mods to make it a bit harder. Damage over time, swamp, shaman AI is a bit better. They produce men at a much faster rate. And of course, the voice actor, Robert Ashby, is providing us with sound narration. By sound, I mean good. Obviously, there's voice sound as well. From where I come from, sometimes you can say sound. That means good. How are you doing? Sound? Sound? Yeah. Easy target. Favourite Stefan. Blood's up there, but Pathfinding ruins it. Yeah, Pathfinding is awful for this. Let's be fair. But Pathfinding's awful in all the levels, which are quite large. But easy target is a very popular choice.
Welcome to Populous.
Easy target is the best level from John, at least because everyone rams him from all sides and it's hilarious.
Return to the main menu by pressing Start to bring up the pause
That is true.
menu.
But if you've watched my video about which AI tribe is the strongest, if you take yourself out of that easy target game, the Chimera actually win because they aren't distracted by you. They don't try to attack you because you're not there, and you aren't attacking them. So they actually go on to win the level in an easy target. Which was very surprising. We've got one boat.
One or more of your people cannot get to this point.
Clicked on the water, but he can't get to the water. Silly Craig. Oh, look at that pathfinding. Look at that. So she's here. Of course, you think if she's going to go there, she'd walk that route. Good pathing. Okay, here comes the first assault, so if we weren't ready, folks, if we were not ready, we'd be in trouble. Thankfully, we have a Hypnotize, which should render this attack. As long as you don't hypnotize the Braves, we'll be fine. I clicked on the Brave by accident. I meant to click behind the Brave. They're running away now. I mean, a blasting obviously would have been sufficient, but well done, Craig. You're an absolute genius. So we heard them get the Bloodlust there. They've got one. They've got a tower up already. They're expanding. And look, they're building outwards now. The recent update to the Multiverse launcher made the AI attack more appropriately. Tell you what we can do with these guys. Hey, I clicked you. See if we're quick enough. No, we're not quick enough. No worries. Priority defense is solid. Attention please, Ashby. That is all. Ashby. Nick, you were there for the whole Ashby thing was essentially born, weren't you? I think it was you and Pawn, really. On Discord many moons ago. Before this new age of Ashby fans came along. It was just the three of us finding out his old videos on YouTube. Wasn't he in like Fable or something? Some game like that. That's a quick prayer. We're gonna have a nice quick Angel of Death. Oh, look at them. Patrolling here. Shaman just wants to help build one of those step lines. It's nonsense. So there is a torn between Middle Ground and Inferno for favourite. I like the all-out war between the tribes. All-out war between the tribes, definitely Middle Ground, because they all just converge onto the middle or via the middle to attack one another's bases. That's always fun. Or attack here. I think what we'll do, we'll get this side built first. We'll leave this one for now. We haven't got many Braves, have we? We're busy using them for defense and whatnot. There it is. Why don't they have wood? Oh, they do. They just... Weird. You just don't see them holding the wood. They just... They must have just... What? Put the wood... under them? Come on, Tox. Get it fixed. Graphical update. I want the wood on top of the heads. Guys died. Bring the wood back. Bloodlust, a wild man. I will. Will that do anything? Don't think so. Put the wood down right in front of this. No, I'll just put it there. Whatever works for you. Yeah, whatever. You don't hold wood when you're in a boat, you sit on it? Okay, so why weren't they raised, Inca? Didn't do Fable, but he was in the bill. He was in the bill, was he? It wasn't Fable, it was some other game we found him on, I know that for sure. Trust me. Okay, I'll bloodlust a Wildman, for God's sake. I'll bloodlust a Wildman just for you, Bacon. Swear it on the new gods and the old. Oh, got a swarm from the Chimera now. Where are they at? Oh, balloons! Look at this! Oh, she's died. She didn't think about the fire while we were in the tower there. Leonardo, you're from Argentina. Impressed to see me in a shirt of Colón de Santa Fe. ¿Por qué? Yo viví en Santa Fe hace... hace años ahora. Mi suegro es hincha de Colón, así que yo soy una hincha de Colón. Pero me gustan las remeras porque... siente bien. You can breathe in them. Respiro bien en las remeras. Well, I think you can breathe in these football shirts because obviously it's so hot in Argentina, so they made in that way, which is nice. Did I bring wood yet? No. Been ahead of myself. If I send them here, and then... No, I can't do that. That would never work. I was trying to see if I could command them to get out the boat, get back in the boat, all in one thing, but I'll not be able to tell them to embark the boat while there's people in the boat. Ready to trying something? Remember, swamp is damage over time, but I do think swamp damage over time was improved in the recent patch as well. Bacon, you're getting me hopes for something crazy like Wildman Frenzy. Yeah. Bacon, if this is just lackluster and our bloodluster Wildman and nothing happens, I will be very disappointed. I won't be it won't be unexpected. I expect it to be pointless, but I will be disappointed. Just putting that out there, just so you know. Think we can win without preachers? Well, of course we could. We've won without our shaman once and stuff, so we'll be fine. I don't think they got enough wood there. They've all got some. Oh no, they did. Sound is a pound. Eso lo explica todo. Yo soy hincha de River, pero bueno, me alegro que te guste el fútbol argentino. No, el fútbol argentino es muy violento. El fútbol no, pero las hinchas, ¿cómo se dice rivalries? The rivalries between the teams in Argentina is absolutely nuts. When I was living in Argentina, the away fans weren't even allowed in stadiums because it was that bad. I think that's been reverted now, but still, it's insane to think about. Titanic, good to see you. Just Ashby will reward your craziness. Okay. How do we need a Wildman though. We need to find. We'll have to destroy a tribe first. A bit of warring between the Chimera and... Oh, look at this. They've done quite a bit of damage. We should capitalize. Let's just go worship this. Get our own bloodlust. There's no one contesting it right now. I want to erode this. Really mess up. I want to really mess up the Dakini's life plans, because the enemy tribes love their towers. Sacrifice all my men to get Wellman. Yeah, that might work, depending on the population size of the enemy tribes. I think you're trying to make me lose this, though, Nick. Bold move indeed. Road's a bit of a slow charge. The most underpowered and overpriced spell in the game. The Erode. Oh! We've got one of those Google balloons, folks! There it is. The Google balloon. Is it still Google that are doing the automatic cars, or is Tesla now the big one? I don't know, but it was Google that were doing them originally, I think. It was a whole plan. Oh my god, it changed colour! What is going on? Oh, hang on, this thing's gonna go up. It's gonna go up in flames. Woohoo! And he's back. He's gonna die now. Oh, he's still actually not being discovered. He's taken out the tower. He's taken out the tower. Ah, he's been discovered now. Now he's gonna get out of here. Oh, this guy! This guy should level up. It should be like Shadow of Mordor, or whatever the game was called, where when the orcs kill you, they level up in experience. This guy needs to be leveling up. There's our bloodlust. Seems sus. You ought to slap a swamp on Shaman Tower as a classic. I don't want to swamp it, it's too easy. Because then we just get endless mana. Although, to be fair, it wouldn't, because the swamp is damage over time now, so... it wouldn't be straightforward. Matak tribes starting to get a bit big. Look at them building outwards. Still building and expanding. Meanwhile... Blaster... I'm sure she's like comes... Oh!
This spell out of its range. Shh. Try walking closer to the target.
Yes! Where are you gonna put your tower now, Dakini? Quick. Stealth mission, no one saw us. Let me just jump in this boat so it doesn't capsize. The boats are unmanned for a certain amount of time, they'll capsize. Do we land bridge up here? And utilize this? What do we do? What you guys vote? What should we do with this mountain range? Do we land bridge up to it? Do we flatten it? Do we erode it? What do we do with it? Oh! Fair enough, she was not overly pleased. Actually, quite a big attack. Oh! That was actually quite a big attack. And they've got magical shield, so my fiery defense is useless.
One of your buildings has been destroyed, Shaman. The land where it stood is now damaged.
You can survive this. Oh, he's hypnotized anyway. We're okay though, we still got 45 men. Are they waiting in queue to hit me there? That Brave's not getting away. Oh, he is. Thankfully, they cast the magical shield well before they start their attack, so it wears off quite quick into the assault. So this would be really annoying if they still had magical shield on. Blast that guy. Earthquake it, make a monument to towers, flatten and land bridge, build a perimeter. Flatten, 2 for flatten, but flatten which way? Flatten towards them? We're gonna need more mana for this fight. We're gonna have to start building.
You cannot build here. Your plan is too far from other buildings. Try a guard tower to start a new settlement.
Try building a guard tower to start a new settlement. I might consider that, Ashby, I might. Look at this. She could do all sorts here. What are you going to do, Dakini? Chimara? whatever your name is. All the opportunity, you've got no... There's no one attacking you. What are you going to do? Come on. Do something big. Volcano them. Make it huge. Come on, you're meant to be smarter AI. Got the mod on. Makes you smarter. Oh! Meanwhile, back at home... She's going to erode. She's going to erode through. Oh, she's going. She's lightning army buildings. She just blasting everything. Not much happening here. Hypnotize. Balloons with fire warriors on top of the mountain and move up to the fire warrior house so they cannot produce new ones at some point. Ah, the old balloon strategy. Suppose you want me to magical shield those balloons as well, Mitchell. Make it completely trivial. Smart Chimera distracting me. Yeah, that's a fair point. Yeah, they were in on it. Matek, Chimera, they're all in on it. Can't build here now. They're getting bloodless. If only they used bloodless. If they used bloodless in that attack against us, we would have been in a lot of trouble. Certainly surprising me. Are we going to erode? I haven't got that. We'll do the erode strategy, I think. That's what the most votes were for. We will do that. Where are they going? Once we get a bit more mana. So. Well, do we flatten from the top or from the bottom? Because she didn't specify. We haven't got much space to build on. We could send a squad over here to start expanding now. I think that's something people often do on this level when they get stuck. They will move to this island and then land bridge outwards from that island and build on it. A bit like level 3 or level 5 of Age of Chaos where you literally had to do that, otherwise you couldn't win. Valley of Death or whatever the hell it was called. Oh! They didn't do the erode, so they're coming in this way. And the Chimera! Alright, looks like we're just blasting this. They head back. Did change their mind. Where are they going? Is this pathfinding? Is this just pathfinding? They were... What? They came along out this way and then went this way. Did they mean to go to Dakini? What in the world is this pathfinding? Does the enhanced AI still do stuff like eroding into your base after a set time? It should. The script should still be exactly the same. It's just the smarter AI. It's just how they use spells against you in your base and stuff, so they don't hypnotize magical shielded.
Your plan is too far from other.
They don't like spam hypnotize on one area like 80 times. I will, Ashby. I will. Jesus. There's a few things. Earthquake. Finding is strange indeed. Indeed. Oh, here they come again. They're just passing. What we could do, we can actually help them. Because look, they don't mean to be coming this way. We'll help them. Now they can't come this way. They're gonna have to just go straight there. Get in these boats and send yourself off to sea. Could build towers along there as well. Let's not build these yet. I haven't got the wood now. Woohoo! Ooh, what's that guy doing there? Preach me, men. Let's get him. Nim Sir good to see you again. Long live Populous. Yes, indeed. How you doing? How's your evening? Cider's going down nice. Anyone else on the little booze tonight? Your mountain is now on the shape of a balloon hut. What are you on about? Oh. You still gather here, and the shaman... Shaman not just killing herself, is she? I'm gonna send my hit squad of fire and balloons straight over there. Is this the balloon hut? Like on the map? Is this what you're looking at? Like this is the balloon hut and this is the entrance? Tsuyoshi got world record speed running this level? Not for the multiverse, didn't. No one's done it. Right, we fill that tower. Population's gone up a bit. What I used to do in this level was always land bridge across here. And then build there. You could convert Warbin here as well. Alright, we could probably kill a tribe if we want to. Well, I don't know actually. They're quite massive. Oh, we lost our fireworks. Oh, another attack. Oh, they really do expand more after the latest update. It's interesting. Hypnotize. I think the Dakini could be killed. Let's give him a go. Let's see if we can kill the Dakini, folks. It's 4 AM here in the Philippines. Just woke up super early. Just to catch the stream, I bet. Just to catch the stream. It is early. Oh, where are you going? I did not send her this way, did I? Maybe I did. I didn't mean to. It's all a misunderstanding. Oh, isn't this it? Is this the road? Oh, it's in a different place as well. That's not normally where they do it, guys. That is definitely not normally where they do it. Now these are damage over time swamps, so when they walk through them it won't be immediate, but it hopefully is enough to do some damage. Let's find out. Let's find out, shall we? I mean, we could have just, you know, killed them with blasts, but I want to see them walk into it. I mean, don't make your assault known, folks. The element is... There we go. Well, they actually disappeared before. How much damage is it? Come on. Oh, that's not bad. That's better. There we go. That's better. Nice. Shaman, how long does it take to kill you? Come on. There you go. Keep walking through it. Go on, lady. Are they slowed as well? Have they been slowed down by the swamp? Oh, that's much better, the swamp. It hasn't got a max of 10 either. That's a much better version of swamp, really. I think so. How dare! How dare they erode this mountain, though? I don't even need to get out the balloon. This is revenge for level 14. Taste your own. Oh, that's a perfect one. That's amazing. Some of your own medicine. Still attacking though. Can we actually get up here? Yes. Yeah, I think it slowed them down, Titanic. And there was no 10-person limit, which was nice as well. If Dakini had used the Bloodlust they got, this would make for a very interesting level, but unfortunately they just haven't. Hey, the land's back. Oh, what? That build, huh? Right, Bloodlust time. Oh! Whoa! It looked like the Shaman was struggling to walk in it. We'll test it out, guys. We'll test it out. Cast on these and see if they stop and if it slows them down or whatever. me alone. Oh, look at that. Yeah, definitely. They get slowed down and get stuck in it. They can still get out of it. They have time to escape the swamp, but it is still deadly. I like that. I do like that. It's better than just an instant kill. Cast on the Shaman and instantly dies. She can still cast, she can still get herself out of there. It's not an instant death. I don't like this assault that's going on here. Maybe we kill the Matak because they're being a bit rude. Yep, it's decided. Matak are going down. Sorry guys, I want to do the flatten on them. We'll do the flatten on these. We'll flatten the Dakini instead. It's time to end the Matak. Brought this on themselves. Oh, they're going somewhere though. Now is the perfect time to strike. Oh, they're coming for me. Alright. Look at that Pathfinder, it's glorious. Kill them all! Griff did the huge mobs of troops, definitely. Yeah, with being no kill limit, it makes it very easy. The power of Bloodlust, folks. As long as you don't get hypnotized. Pathfinder's worse than normal, mind. I've never known the Pathfinder to be this bad. My word, these guys are building. Just make sure they always killing. I don't want them spending their time taking out buildings, because they don't do that much quicker. Should have saved Bloodlust a while. We'll get another Bloodlust, Bacon, don't worry. Calm yourself down. But they produce men faster as well, so they are going to rebirth pretty quickly. These are pretty hurt now. Now we just need to finish them off. They got the preachers, ideally. Shooting me there. This guy. Oh, Chumara hate the Dakini. They hate them. Right, that's Angel of Death, and that's... I would think that will be enough. Bloodlust is now one off. I think the damage has been done. In fact, I've got spells to charge and nothing to... that I really want to use right now. Send in the Braves. My eyes are burning. 20 years of playing the game, I've never bloodlusted a spy. I don't think it does. It makes any difference at all. Got all this mana. Alright, that should take care of the... Let's just put a couple of towers here for a defense in case it's necessary. Remember to blink? Yeah. Remember to blink. Thanks. If Zed's not here, I'll forget. I need him.
You cannot build here. Your plan is too close to other buildings.
It's true.
Try moving it further away.
I'll walk up there. I think that I can get up here, can I? Yeah, this probably can. Oh, there's a fight now for the Bloodlust head. It's only taken 33 minutes, but they're doing it now. Oh, is Maya Road completely destroy them. Now that I've eroded this area, they don't know what to do. Look, they all kill themselves. Alright, fine, Shaman. Do it your way. Do it your way. Base is looking tidy now. This guy's still alive? Not for long. So just the eroding the place that they gather is enough to essentially nullify the AI. Which seems daft to me. Well, the men in the balloon get there, but everyone else just kills himself. Hey, James! They can run quicker. Do the Bloodlisted spies run quicker? Probably, but other than that... I mean, they're just like braves, aren't they? Oh, that's nice. That is nice. Oh, we could do the Lambridge trick, actually. Yeah, let's do the trick. Let's do the flattened trick. Where should we do it? Yeah. Here. Here, maybe? Yeah. Just need to get down and see if we can get one of these balloons. The Matek have been killed. Can't complain about that. Push me down, thank you. Oh, I almost got away with a perfect heist. Oh, Chimera's here again. They are relentless. They hate the decay. They haven't attacked us once all game. Remember, the multiverse also has different seeds. Every time you load the game, something different could occur. I wish I could explain that in more detail, but yes. So there will be subtle differences between each replay. Alright, let's go and do the trick anyway. They all just want to kill themselves. Kini Tribe's useless. Oh. Get off my balloon! Who's going for it? Definitely going for it. They're all going for me. Christ. Whoop! Now, Inca, if you're here, if I'm right in thinking that that's no longer possible in 1.5 because of the Lambridge changes, it's sort of been that's a bug, technically. But you've cast it to the bottom, but it's adhered to the change the way your shaman is in the end or whatever. That strategy for the win. That's right. I believe the spy should be able to one or two shot buildings. What, with just setting them on fire? I mean, it's only 3 fires for a hut anyway. You know you could do that? Oh, yes. These are dead. Just pure strategy. Abby goes where you cast it? I thought so. How big could our tribe get? I'm rolling.
You do not have enough mana to cast that spell.
Alive.
You will need to wait for it to charge up first.
Get up the tower. Okay. Nice bit of area to build on here. Let's do it. Oh, that's gonna hurt. Whoa, what have I got?
You will need to wait.
I keep thinking I've got lightnings, but I haven't actually charged any lightnings this game. Quite rare. Right, should we try and get this now? We used our EOD, we've used our 1 Bloodlust, but this is unlimited Bloodlusts. We must Bloodlust a Warbin. Although, we'll have to kill ourselves a bit. Or spawn a Warbin in, maybe. Just to hear, I suppose, the Robert Ashby Easter egg.
You cannot build here. Your plan is too far from other buildings. Try building a guard tower to start a new settlement.
You said that a few times this game. Why are they not fighting trees? Oh, swamp is going to kill all of this if we can position it correctly. Oh, that is satisfying. Let's see if it damages me and how much it does. Let's see if I can walk through it. Let's go. Look at my health go down, guys. Can I make it all the way through the swamp? I think I can. I'm still slowed, even though the swamp disappeared. But you can get all the way through, which is good. So it's not an instant kill for the shaman. Good to see. Ashby must start adding you noob and repeat their messages. Yes, if only Bacon could get Ashby voice impersonated. What is going on? There's just debris and everything just flying everywhere.
You cannot build here. Your plan is too close to other buildings. Try moving it further away.
I did, don't worry. There's the Chimera again. Back for blood. What if there's an audio for deep faking? Oh! How do I get her out? Let's hope I can lightning her. Nope. I've got to aim the lightning then. Oh, I'm out of space. Ah! Oh, you'll rue this day, Chimera. You'll rue this day. Hey, just... yeah. So, in future, if you want to have an enjoyable experience, guys, do not erode the area where their men gather, because they still try to gather there and just die repeatedly. Oh, 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 they're finally attacking us. And I have next to no followers. Why is there a boat here? Well, we've got to make use of it. Can we jump in it, do you reckon? Come on. Come on. Don't want to have to sort of... Let's do this. We're going to use this. See what we can achieve. Well, death was very close. I see a path. I see a route. Let's go. Make way. Bloody road sucks. We're in. We're making the opposite of land. We're making water. Hey! Our boats will also so you trap them in land. Well, we're not trapped anymore, Titanic. We're getting them out. Although, that's probably as far as we're going to go. What are you planning, Chimera? You had your fun with the Dakini. That preacher there is going to ruin my life. This guy's going to ruin my life. Why Swampies don't kill instantly? You're playing a different version? We've got a modification. We're using a mod. We're using a swamp mod along with other things. This is the Multiverse Launcher TSD. I am getting attacked. Except we killed the preacher. Good. And I can roam in. Oh, look at her! Whoa! Did she sort of sneak around there and do the damage? think she might have, you know. She went around the defense and came back up on it. That's skill, that. Pure skill. Where's my shaman? Oh, she's still in the boat. We need a new Populous game on this one, we just need options to make the base campaign harder. Have you tried the anniversary, which is basically the original campaign but harder? Well, I mean, that's as far as we're gonna go. It was a worthwhile journey. Is our base still under attack? Oh, she's coming again. She's relentless, right? Just stop her. Make her think twice. There's someone in here gonna shoot me. Firestorm there should take out the four buildings. Put in the middle. Take out the 4 buildings and obviously kill the troops.
You do not have enough matter to cast this spell.
What is hitting me?
You will need to wait for it to charge.
What is hitting me? That guy hit me from there. Oh, the Dakini died, guys. Rest in peace. You look for it, no problem. There's tons of campaigns to play now, man. Multiverse. Try the Multiverse launcher with the anniversary campaign, with the very hard setting from the Multiverse launcher, with the swamp mod, the Shaman AI mod. Just give it all a try. Give it all a try. It'll be much harder than the original. Guarantee. Need a mod. Most of the original campaign, but all spells are rewrote. Every single spell, no matter what you cast, is a road. Are the spell values different, Monkey? Go get a balloon. Right, the goal here is to cast Bloodlust on a Wildman. So we're going to need to sacrifice a lot of our men to be able to achieve this. I'm thinking we send everyone in and just go wild. Of course, they are preachers. They're not going to win this fight. That's why our shaman is there for support. Can't actually remove the swamps either, that's interesting. So all my men are going to die if they run in there. The men are the towers, let's go. When do wildmen start spawning? When the global population gets back to what it was at the start of the game. Not near enough. Whoa, 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 whoa. Coming for me. Coming for me. Go, everyone in. Almost lost. Ah! Sugar. There's one preacher, it's over. Ah! Retreat! We've changed our minds. We're not gonna win that fight. Not without our shaman support. Yes, it is Titanic. Oh! You trying to get that? Gotcha. We certainly lowered our population. We could have bloodless one of them actually. That would have made the ordeal a bit more tolerable. Where's she going? Oh! It's actually a bit smarter. Can't get out of here. Oh, I'm being preached to Kingdom Come. Really question how bold my move was to send all my men in now. Oh, we'll be fine. Oh, that was quick. Oh, forget they breed men much quicker as well. Alright. Let's get a bit more serious there. We don't want to actually lose a level. God, we're actually getting attacked from everywhere. They're doing a good job. Didn't want to get preachers. Didn't want to get preachers. Kevin Daddy, hi, how you doing? Good to see you. We'll be fine. Their base isn't huge. I think they just got a lot of men. Anyone in this hut gonna shoot me out? Look at that, jump straight out there. Probably a road, these huts. Oh, if that damaged land didn't come. One hut for a new road. Shit. Are we okay? Kind of. I'm good, thanks, Kevin. I'm very good. Playing Populous, chilling, drinking cider. It's a Friday night. All values are for a road. Game preservation these days rules and got Populous to be kept alive. Yeah, I mean the sad thing is it's there's nothing else like it, which is bizarre. We did an interview with the executive producer of Populous, probably about a year ago now. A while. And he stated one of the main reasons for it not succeeding as well as it could have was essentially it was just marketing. It wasn't marketed as well as it could have been. A unique game, that's for sure. I'll get some more swamps. Swamps are deadly. What happened? Warhammer's not based on the original Mosaic Design. I had an issue with the game engine spawning Warhammer even though non one. No, it can be disabled in the 1.5 version. We'll see. If not, we'll just restart the level and do the whole Wildman thing, just for bacon. Just to see what the Easter egg is. It's probably just like, you cannot cast Bloodlust on a Wildman Shaman. Yeah, it's probably to replace Hypnotize with Bloodlust. That's what it'll be. I'm calling it now, bacon. Calling it. There's a voice line that you cannot cast Hypnotize on a Wildman. Or Wildman... No, Hypnotize has no effect on Wildman Shaman. It's probably... cut out the Hypnotize and replace it with Bloodlust. We called it here first, guys. Well, these swamp disappears after time. The towers are annoying. Where's my ghosts? You know what would end their suffering? Bloodlusted men. No, I'm wrong. Okay, interesting. It's not that. I love it. Okay. Let's see if I can road this into the sea. I'm in the water! I roaded myself into the... Come on! Oh, thank God for that. Jesus. Let's just get me a balloon. Any balloons for sale? This guy shoot me? Give me Hunter, good to see ya. You hunting some jimmies on this fine Friday day? For you, I know it's daytime. That's the problem with building your preacher hut on the sand, if only someone had told them. I only know about it because my stepdad was huge into Bullfog games back in the day and was obsessed with it. I watched him play for hours when you were a kid. That's some really nice memories. I got the trading hoods. Oh, this is a great spell. Don't let anyone ever tell you otherwise. Oh, mana. Oh, good. That's nice. Oh, they're having to leave their posts because their mainland is under assault. Right, just to patrol the men outside the huts so they aren't in the buildings, wasting time when they could be killing Pop. Hey, she moved, man. I'm always hunting them. Gotta make sure those fake Jimmys aren't overpopulated. Stop taking out the spy hut. Oh, shit. Oh, oh, oh. I think we're doing enough damage. Is now a good time for us to do our crazy assault? Is now the time? Oh, River. What? You'll know this, James. What does the king of Rohan shout before they leave into Helm's Deep? Someone must know that. What do they shout? For the new dawn, for the something, for River, go hither. Something in Elvish, I'm sure. Any more balloons? Well, that looked like an unfair fight. Oh! 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 Turn around! Death and glory. Now for Wrath, now for Ruin, and the Red Dawn, yes. Then he said, oh! Mistakes have been made. Preachers. He says something in Elvish is the last thing. This is the opposite of sacrificing the global population to get Wildman back. This is giving my men to the enemy. Fourth Aeolingus. Aeolingus. Isn't that an airline? Better ones in Return of the King where they just scream death while charging. Death! Yeah, they don't expect to win, is that how it is? Never seen the extended editions, guys. I wanna watch the extended editions. I just don't know if I have 12 hours of my life. Give away. Alright. Our pop's pretty high and they look pretty low, so let's do a couple more earthquakes. What are they doing? Did I send them to build something?
You do not have enough mana to cast this spell.
It's true, I don't.
You will need to wait for it to charge.
Alright. I think I'll die in 11 hours, Ingan. You know what I mean, finding 12 hours of time to watch. Like, well, finding 3 to 4 hours to stand and watch one film's feat in its own. Alright, any Wildman coming back? Any Wildman. Oh, I can see a wildman! It's too loud here, though. It's too loud. We're gonna go somewhere peaceful to cast Bloodlust on a wildman. This better be amazing. Swamp the Braves. Ah, oh, yes. I was gonna erode them, but that's even better, Stefan. That's even better. Let's make them have like a little... Let's put them on a campfire. So they're loving life. Like, look at that guy. They're trying to kill themselves here, folks. That campfire is terrible. Get off me, men. Maybe this campfire position isn't the best. Come on, let's go set a campfire somewhere nicer. Leave the men alone. Leave my man alone. This is a forbidden campfire. You shouldn't be praying at this. They'll be smited. The campfire of doom. Watch the wildman spawn. Hey, wildman coming. They build pretty quick. We got a preacher there. Kill him. They did. Right. Let's go get a wildman for the team. This better be amazing, Bacon. This better be the best thing I've ever heard Ashby say in my life. Turn the sound off. It's important.
Oink oink. Bacon Nation. Oink oink.
That is not what I expected. Oink oink. Bacon Nation was that? Have you taken Ashby's old commercials? You've got Ashby doing oink oink, and then a bacon from somewhere and a nation from somewhere? What have you done with that? What have you done to Ashby? You're right, that is... Of all the things I could have guessed, I would never have guessed that. Never. Let's just convert them like a normal shaman would. Oh, they're getting preachers. No! Damn it. Get back.
You do not have
Get back here!
to cast this spell. You will need to wait for it to charge.
From 2 adverts he did, okay. Oink oink bacon nation. Is that what it was? Oink oink bacon nation. Did I hear that right? You've actually got him to say your name. How long have we've taken an hour on Bloodlust. This is proper chill. This is as chilled as Bloodlust gets. That's exactly what I was expecting, acceleration. Stop converting and succumb to your doom. He says, oink oink bacon nation. Oh, we're actually praying already. I wonder how many people gave up on Populous on this level. Would not like level 14 have been a stickler for most? The levels that got me as a kid on the PlayStation was level 13 was the one I couldn't do as a kid. I remember strictly just not knowing how to overcome the balloons in my base. And then when I tried again like a year later, it was level 23 that got stuck on. And then I found the PC version later on. Isn't 18 like I don't find this. I've never found this level too difficult, to be honest. Just can't do it. Yeah, level 14 is the only level of the entire game where they actually allied against you. And the intro is just, there is a powerful spell, or the Angel of Death is on the world, find it. And that's the entire intro. It's like, oh, what about the fact that my enemies are allied, and they're all going to attack me over and over? Nothing? Remember struggling 18 the most? The Fog of War Headhunter. Archipelago was too tough for little me. Yeah, that's a tough one.
You do not have enough mana to cast this spell. You will need to wait for it to charge.
Especially if you just use boats and all land bridges. That makes it much more harder. Ah, they've given up. How far are we from another bloodlust? It's over. We've won. Yes. That's the longest time I've ever done bloodlust in my life. So that is the definition of taking it easy. Compared to when I did level 14 on this version and done it in like 10 minutes, it's a contrasting difference there. Difference is quite stark. Alright, thanks for watching. Take care of yourselves. Woo! It's getting warm in my bedroom. Ugh. I should start getting the fan back out. Actually, my daughter's got me fan now. I gave it to her to help us sleep because we're big fan users in this house. I have tinnitus, so I always need my fan. Oh, that looks horrible. We close the game. Ah, now it's just a black screen. Blank screen. Okay. Okay, I haven't said I'm leaving the stream yet, folks. The stream, I'm still here, and there's still time for more. There's still time for another level, I think, folks. I do need to go and get some more alcohol, though, because alcohol is good. When are we going to see the spring campaign, by the way? I need to play the next level. It's finding the time to play. I mean, I could cancel the stream. I could end the stream now and do the spring level. I'll be doing that just by recording. I'm playing that outside of stream. So I need to do the next 3 levels of it. I'm going to have the voice actors dubbed over in editing, so hopefully enjoyable. I'll be back in, I don't know, a few minutes. We'll do another level. Why not? We'll see how we are. Just for 4 of the levels, Stefan. It's always Age of Mythology music, Titanic. Always. It should be playing now, but more quieter. Should get less quieter when I speak. Less quieter? Less quiet. My English is appalling today. Appalling! It's so warm. Demon's flying. Starting a heist. I haven't seen many heists in a while. Let's do one more level. Let's do level 17, and then I'll call it a night because it's hot. I want to turn these lights off. We turn them off now and just play in the dark. A great struggle lies ahead, Shaman. Don't know if I'm going to have time to dawdle for an hour on this level. Bit too much. Oh, where's this? God, where's the game? Thank you.
Lies ahead, shape.
Okay. Correct. I feel like when I said thanks for watching, everyone left. Didn't realize that was my YouTube outro.
The Chumara, Dakini, and Matak are
Alright, let's do this.
The great struggle lies ahead, Shaman. The Chumara, Dakini, and Matak are massing their forces against you.
Hello, Wob, and welcome to level 17, middle ground! And the Chumara, Dakini, and Matak are massing their forces against me. Not just me, though. They're going for everyone here. Here we are, level 17, middle ground, also known online as Pressure Point. Probably the most played map online. But will not play out the same way as it does in single player. So there are tons of Warbin on this level. What we're going to do, we're going to stick up some towers. And we're going to grab them. Grab the Warbin. Get a defense up. We should be going grabbing there.
We have begun praying at a head.
Straight in there. Of course, we're playing this with some modifications to make the game a bit harder. So we're going to play with a bit more urgency than we had in the last level.
Build here. Your plan is too far from other buildings. Try building a guard tower to start a new set.
I'm not going to build a guard tower. I appreciate the advice, but it's not going to happen. Get a tower here.
You have cast this spell out of its range.
I know, I've done it on purpose, Robert. I did it on purpose so I can autocast there. It's a technique, I can do it. I know what I'm doing, Robert. Oh, it's all kicking off in the middle. There's 3 tribes there, so I think there's a trigger on the level where as soon as anyone worships at the Stonehead, they just send the troops in. Favorite map, such a fun one. This is my favorite, just pure action. Yeah, the enemies just go wild.
You cannot build here. The plan cannot be placed on water.
I better shut up. I had enough of your lip, Ashby. Rest in peace. God rest his soul. Robert Ashby, son of Pakistan Prime Minister. He could have been so much more, but he didn't want to get involved in his father's politics and ended up being a narrator for Populous at the beginning. Who would have thunk it? This guy gets such a background.
One or more of your people cannot get to this point.
Alright. Why are you attacking me? Oh, the heist down. No heists. Yoink. Alright, we need preachers. We need fire arrows for the defense. And then from... Oh, excuse me. And then from there we go wild. Let's try that swamp out on the stone head. That could be wild. How many times can I say wild? It was a wild amount. Yes, there's plenty of wildman back here. How much trees these have? Wood, rather. What we're doing, guys, we're upgrading our huts manually. We're bringing wood to the plan. What's happening here? Oh, that shaman just got absolutely slaughtered by those warriors. Alright, I'll help. God. Your beautiful Thanks, Snack, with your hidden PS retro gamer identity. I know who you are, and I appreciate the compliments. You're not so bad looking yourself, Snack. Should make boats. I feel like I've done enough boats. I made 2 boats in the last level, and that's my quota for the year. I'm done. This feels like very key to fill towers with nothing in them. I beg your pardon. These towers are getting filled, I'll have you know. See? Right, we have a swamp. What's our first port of call? Where's she cast swarm from? Oh, she's there. She's attacking. It's just full-blown war. Do you think we can win with an Armageddon? Is that our goal here, guys? An Armageddon victory? I think we should be. Spirit of the level. Spirit of the level. Do we have a warrior hut? No. We don't need this thing.
Careful, Shaman. Selecting a building when the dismantle icon is in.
Mind me? Oh!
Will cause your braves to dismantle that building. Disable the icon to select this.
Oh boy. You running away? She's done. She's okay.
One of your buildings has been destroyed. The land where it stood is now damaged.
Yeah, me. Yield Yarbin. What did I lose? My tower! Ooh, magical shield man there now. Kondaya? Win with armor, do it? Okay.
The ground is not flat enough.
I missed level 50 in this campaign, I must go back and watch it so I can see you having even more fun. Wasn't that bad, actually. Since James gave me the tips of hold shift to get your men out. Without having to worry about the pathfinder, I don't have to rage as much anymore. Alright, Tanya, you could watch it, you could go back and watch it, you just need to be a channel member. Just gotta support the channel, £1.99 a month. That's all I ask. $1.99 a month, just support the channel, go back and watch any stream you want anytime. Oh! That could have been harder if they had cast Magical Shield.
Yeah?
Now we're talking. I want to get in this action. Throw something in the ring and assist before armor. Don't think that'll work. Or will it? We can only do it in one. Because it'll run out, it'll disappear before we get the next one. But I'm pretty sure it doesn't. It removes any spells in there, doesn't it? Eroding the stone heads into the water, eroding them, making it into water, then casting Armageddon, wins the level automatically. I don't know if that works in the Multiverse launcher. It doesn't work in 1.5 anymore. Correct, Stefan, yeah. Armor is boring. Armor's not boring. Oh, where, man? Not in the Multiverse launcher. It's been improved for faster spawning men, more men spawn in, and the camera is at a more cinematic pace. That's right. I'm selling it to you. Obtaining the armor spell triggers an unused audio piece of Ashby. It sits on the PS1 and then put it to use. Interesting. Well, we've got to get Armageddon now. I mean, come on. Just level the tribes didn't turn on the PS1 stream. No, it was level 18, Titanic. And so we had to do level 18 again. Do you remember? And it was brutal because I was so drunk. I really didn't want to do it. I delayed the stream by like an hour. So horrible. It was horrible. I remember that. There's few things I remember from my 12-hour PlayStation stream. One of them is that, unfortunately. But kind of cancel. Yeah, all the spells just stop, I think. All spells just stop, so if you cast like a volcano... What are these doing? I've done nothing to you! Jeez. My defense is not equipped for a full-blown suicide run, but this is because we're playing on a hard difficulty, which translates to faster spawning men, so they can attack much quicker. This wouldn't happen in your normal vanilla run of the game. Okay. They come for me? Wouldn't surprise me. The PS1 stream was amazing. And I almost passed out against the wall towards the end. I had to stop. I went to my bed and just passed out. My wife was with a friend. You can see them in the background during the video. And they were so concerned for me. But that was me, like, leaving YouTube forever. And then, like, obviously I came back when I came back to England. Because I was moving back from Argentina to England. It was like a bit of a blowout. Let's go out in style. PS1 stream with an actual PlayStation controller. I think Toxicity watched the whole thing with me. And he got as drunk as I did watching it. So respect to him for that. Right. Let's get some men. Start the assault. Start the claim for Armageddon. We can start building and expanding if we want to, but right now we're content. We're a contained team. You saw pretty much all of it? Nice. PS1 drinking stream when? The real question, Bacon, is when are you going to modify the PC version to be like the PS1 version so we can do multiplayer PS1? Multiplayer PS1. I can't think of a more pivotal moment in any person's gaming career would be to play a Populous PS1. Multiplayer, that is. Get some more men. Magic seal them up, we'll go take the middle. You get to work now, PS1 matchmaker inbound, okay. Sounds amazing in horror, it does. I think that's the beauty of it. I think you've described it there in great detail. Right to the point. You couldn't identify because the blast in... What the hell happened there? The blast in PS1, whilst unlimited, is very weak compared to the PS1 one. Speaking of which, Bacon, what's going on with your aura mod to transfer the auras from PS1 to the PC? What's going on with that? I'm still waiting. I built 2 hoods here. No. Right. Let's see what we can do. We'll attack the Stonehead with Magic Citadel men, and we'll see how all 3 tribes react. They will send everything. What are these guys doing? Flames are always taking forever. Okay. Always blaming Zed. Everyone's blaming Zed. Go. Let's Get my shaman as well. Taking and losing all the blast battles in chat. The Royal wasn't if ever Ascension 2. At least there was a trailer for Ascension 2, Jimmy. Right. This is my Stonehead. I think we can quickly erect 3 towers. Whoa! Okay, there's one reaction. Nothing from the Matek, really. Oh, there we go. Oh, Swamp's gonna win me the level. Oh, what's the matter, guys? You stuck? Can't get through? What about some blast damage, just to kick it all off? Oh, blast damage and Swamp? Oh, let's try it out on these guys. As you know, the blast does a lot of proximity damage. Maybe not a lot, but enough. If you cast a few blasts. So we need to blasts plus proximity damage of the damage over time. No, proximity. Proximity. Oh, they're all dead. Oh, she's dead as well. Woohoo! Look at that mana. That Swamp is pretty powerful now. It's easy to abuse, obviously, because of the AI's path, and they'll just walk straight into it. But in a multiplayer game, that's a decent Swamp. It's not instant kill, you can be avoided, it runs out over time. It can hold a position for a moment. Ashby's a little low, turn him up. No, he's not a little low, he's perfectly sounded. Oh, do you want me to turn him up for the thing? We'll turn him up for the... if we get this... the Armageddon. We did erect those towers. We erected them pretty quickly. Getting warrior huts here, because warriors win Armageddons. Oh! Here they come again. Oh! Let's just blast them away. What about a triple tornado? Hey, my tower was... Oh! Oh, the Shaman's here. Did she survive that? Oh, my men! She's... Oh, she's gone in the... Okay. Oh, she got me.
Been killed, Shaman. But provided you have some followers left, you will
return to life at the reincarnation site. That's iconic. An iconic sound. Pure chaos, love it. Yeah, that was chaos. That's what we love. Get this guy. I've got a spy! Let's wreak havoc by taking out their spy hut. What a wild map. Yeah. Well, this variant is the most played multiplayer map online. Although multiplayer is much different to single player. We could have built a balloon hut, but we haven't. What are these? What? Suit up. Pathfinder. Could be the Pathfinder. It's all just the focus on me to come again. So yeah, because we're playing on high difficulty again, they're spawning men really quickly, and they're able to just keep sending men, albeit they're now just Braves. We need some men here. Bring forth the reinforcements, guys. He just shoot and not have anything come out of his hands. What are you doing? This is Peloton. You thought Peloton was a relatively new invention, but this has been since the Middle Ages. This guy. He's on Peloton. He gets that for free as well. Got to pay £2,000 for the device. No subscription fees. Right there. Everyone had one.
Cast the Armageddon spell to stage a final battle between all the tribes of this world. Make sure you are prepared, Shaman.
Oh, I've never heard that before. Tingles! I got goosebumps. Tingles! I've never heard Ashby say that before. That's a nice one, Bacon. Nice. I'm gonna turn him back down now, though. Alright. Armageddon, make sure we are prepared. That is a nice dialogue option. Why the hell is that not included? I have no idea. Bring my men back. Mission has been successful. Back we go. I really like the balloon hut icon, much cooler than an actual balloon. What is it? It's like an angel of death. Is it a man with wings? Is that a man with wings? I've never really thought about it. Oh! Is this the balloon? That, like, that... It's a man with wings. That's definitely a man with wings. There's the face, there's the legs. His arms are wings. Has to be. I won't hear otherwise. It's a man with wings. I think it's a man with wings. See, the warrior hut, I've always seen. I don't know about you guys, but I've never seen. I've just realized it's actually a man here with his face holding a shield and wielding a sword above his head, and he's sort of bent over. I've just realized that for the first time since I played since 1999. It always, to me, it looks like a head of like a bird. Like, this is the beak, and this is the head. I always see that. I always see like a bird's head. I don't know. I've never actually discussed this, but I've always seen like a bird's head. I've never seen a man bending. It's always it's a bird's head. What do you think it was? I thought it was a bird's head, I tell you. If I let my eyes on play, yeah, I'd see the bird now. Yeah, that's all I see. I've never seen the man. And the preacher... This is... I've actually never thought about this before, guys. This is turning into a real learning moment. I've never thought about these icons. Never. Right, so the hut is a man sat in a hut. I've never noticed that before. I've never noticed the man in the hut. The guard tower is a man beating drums. He's beating... I've never noticed that. He's beating drums, which is when someone gets in the vicinity of the tower, they start beating the drums. That's the bells you hear. Those are the bells. I've never noticed that. Oh, man. I've never... How have I played this game for so long and never known? I've always just thought, I'd never even thought, now I see that all the time, the man beating the drums. The preacher, I just presumed it was like a symbol, but if you look at it, is it a man being crucified? Is that a man being crucified? Or is it like you said, acceleration? Is that a T-pose? It's like... Is it a witch? Is it Johnny Bravo with that hair? Look at that hair. Is the head on fire? I am learning so much here. T-pose. I think it's a T-pose. Now, the spy hut. I've just thought of it as like a triangle, which just sort of represents the hut. But is that a man with like a ghost mask on, and that's his arms like bent over? He's like leaning. It's the preacher with a fancy hat talking to his flock. He's talking. I thought it was a preacher with his arms out welcoming you to his tribe. He's spreading his arms welcoming. Really? I have never seen... Oh my god, this is something else. The spy, is that a guy with the spy mask on sort of scheming? Is he scheming there? Kind of looks like he's leaning against like a desk. I can't tell if Craig is drunk or taking the piss or just never looked at any of this. When a spy creates a fire, the spy hut icon is that pause. Oh, so he's like that's him lighting a match. I have never looked at this Titanic. I have never paid any attention to the... I've just seen the icon and just... I know what it is immediately. I know what it is immediately. But I've never thought about what it is. Get out of here, Jim, out of ruining my moment. My learning moment. Alright, so what about the Fire Warrior hut? Is that a chicken? What's going on here? Is that a chicken? Is that a devil chicken with fire hands? The spy could have had a similar of him juggling stones, but they removed that. If that was the case, Stefan, in my mind, I would have... What in the world would I have assumed that was? That's... If there was a picture there with him juggling... I would have... Fire Warrior hut is a crab. Fire Warrior doing squats because it's leg day. Oh yes, I do see that now. Yeah, he could be squatting. Is he flying? Is he flying through the air with... He's ordered curry? I don't think he's ordered curry, James. Don't know how you can take that from the icon, but possibly. He might have ordered curry. Fire hand, the pointy thing is a helmet. Yeah, I know that. Well, it's not a helmet, it's part of his, like, headdress. It looks like it's hut, Jake. It looks like the hut! What? It looks nothing like that. The symbols on the hut. The symbols are there. I mean, look at this. From here, that to me is a bird. Like a bird with a big beak. Okay? I presume that was like a cross, like religious. How in the world would you think otherwise? You know what I mean? Have hut symbols always been on the huts? Am I having a revelation here? The hut symbols are on huts? I need a building panel breakdown series. Like, what is this? They're really good icons. You could believe that they're cave paintings or something. Yeah, they're really good icons. Balloon, the boat is, I think, obvious. Okay, guys? The boat is a guy rowing a boat. I think that's as simple as it gets. Fires are saying like it's holding... Yeah, the Fire Warrior hands, they've always got flames in the hands, haven't they? It's just the stance is weird. Is that before he shoots into the air? If we watch one, do they sort of make this pause? I suppose, yeah, they sort of go down a bit, then shoot, don't they? Is that the pose where they squat and then fire? So that's him squatting and firing, I think. That's a man with wings. That's a guy with a board. Oh, Jesus. No, Matak. See, there she was casting all them spells. No, we're having an Armageddon. It's a shame there's no Armageddon soundtrack. And it is spell panel. Buildings are showing the guy to have some space. The followers in it. But it's like holding fires as well. Yeah, it could be around like a campfire, Jake. In the hut. Anyway, Armageddon time. I think this will pay off, Titanic. I trained a lot of warriors in the discussion of what building panel it means what. This is the Armageddon of Multiverse Launcher. Much more men in the Armageddon. They spawn in quicker. The camera isn't whizzing around like it does in the normal game. It's nice and slow. And we're going to see some chaos. Highway to Hell starring Robert Ashby. Could be the soundtrack. Need a big arena for the 1080p. Once it goes silent, that's you know they're ready. Everyone goes silent at the same time. Oh. Oh, so many Fire Warrior deaths from the Matak there. The men are running in. Is that all my Fire Warriors in the middle running in a circle? They've given up fighting and they're already patrolling. They can sense victory. They're now patrolling in the center. Thankfully, they haven't got a guard post. It was not the guard post of doom from the previous level. They're okay. I see a lot of blue. I think we're fine. Or did they actually train a lot of birds? The usual camera is dizzying. Yeah, it's so quick. Pretty succinct victory there. Nice win. There we go. Is the camera moving, or is that me? Am I drunk? I feel like the trees are bending. I can see the trees bending. A new device just connected to your network home. What? A new device just connected to my network at home. There's no one else in the house. Who the hell's connecting to my network? Anyway, I am drunk. There's the world. The world's empty. Camera still but scout, yeah. Yeah, it was the... Well, there we go. Nice win. Can I cast anything? You normally can't click on the spell panel, but can I... Oh, I can! Oh, the ultimate. Oh. Oh. Very nice. Okay, good game. That was level 17 middle ground. Okay, thanks for watching, everyone. Take care of yourselves. And that's the outro for when it gets uploaded to YouTube, guys. That doesn't mean the stream's over. Although, you know. I assume you couldn't do that during actual armor. No, you don't have control during the actual armor, right, Tonic? It's flyby mode. You have no control. None. Nada. Zilch. Oh, well, that was fun. Hope you guys enjoyed that. I'm sorry, I'm checking my phone because it sounds like there's someone outside, and I got someone connected to my home network. How do I find out devices? Probably it was laugh mod fine. Yeah. Oink oink Bacon Nation. Get your own little Easter egg in there, Bacon. Sneaky. Nice pressure point game. That's just Bacon. They're connected anyway. Populous, my dad showed me this game. It's a lot of parents that showed this game to children, isn't it? How are you doing, John? Good to see you. Log into my router page. Not secure. Amazon. Amazon, what? Something called Amazon is logged on. Connected to the network. Hang on, when do I find when the, actually connected? That could be my daughter's Kindle. Ooh. And tell me when they connected. We have an Alexa. It's probably the Alexa. But the fact that something just connected, does that mean... But it was unknown. There's 3 unknowns connected. Cyber Populous Night. How did you get the solar system of Devil Worlds? Oh, oh! Keylight, that's connected. That was doing something. Jesus. Dexatech Technology. What the hell is Dexatech Technology? Sorry guys, I'm just trying to find out what's happening with my life right now. HomeKit Secure Video Dexatech Security. Smart device. What the hell's going on? Am I being hacked? Solar System Devil Worlds, it's going to be released very shortly. I just need to put it on the website, so I've got it already on my Multiverse launcher. Let me change Wi-Fi password. Dexatech Technology. Titanic, help me out here. Have you ever heard of Dexatech? Works with Apple HomeKit. Someone hacked into my camera here. DCHQ. What? I don't know what that is. Government office, okay. Security house. $1.86. Find out. Oh, that's me Elgato Keylight on that IP address, so it's not that. Windows PC. $9.7. Why is there a Windows PC? There's my desktop, my laptop. What the hell is this other one that's logged on? This is very interesting. I'm very intrigued. Wish I could play the Multiverse launcher, but it says you need to turn off Win98, but I don't know what that. First time it comments being read, I live, I love it. This is part of the movie I asked, why don't they just get out of the house? Yeah, what's going on? Online, what? Windows PC. 197. Well, that one's not even on my router. I'll probably disable it. It'd be like, oh, gone, lost connection. Not much I can do here. Okay, well, fair enough. Gonna get killed. Any device from the auto-connected. No. I mean, my wife's got laptops and stuff. I should really go and name everything. It's not the MacBook Pro. Let me just name this the key light. 115. What the hell is that smart device? This is riveting stuff, folks. Someone comes behind me. Please shout. Donate. So Ashby tells me. You name all your companies after Populous tribes? Alexa's 126. Amazon's 130. Amazon smartphone. Ah, that must be the Kindle. It is. I do have these named in me antivirus. 210. Unknown device. 210. Smart device. Ooh, God. Hacking time, lads. You want to check the scream and turn around? Yes, do that, Stefan. Yes, please. Do that. When you do level 18 the hardest, the second hardest. We've just done level 17, 18 will be on the next stream, whenever that is. Favorite campaign, John? What is my favorite campaign? What have I had the most fun with? Probably the anniversary edition, just because of the nostalgia. I need another crew if we're going to be hacking stuff. Getting concerned. Someone's going to turn up behind me. Oh, can you imagine? Best campaign is definitely Age of Chaos. Have you tried the JC levels? No, I tried them once and I didn't really enjoy it. There are 4 pairs of eyes staring down yet. Those are my Shaman dolls. What did the anniversary... There's actually 5 pairs because there's another one behind there. What did the anniversary pack add? It just... It fixed some of the scripts of the original campaign and made the bases more built, so that you can't just roll over the enemy really quickly. So the kind of sped up and act much quicker. And yeah, some scripting has been improved. There's some different passive attack and stuff like that. Well, if it isn't ZY Raw, did I join just in time to see Korea get hacked? Yeah. Stream with my phone. We'll live stream from the phone while someone stabs me from behind. There is a spring campaign. It's been made for the 1.5 version of Populous, though, John. There was 1 level of it on the channel already. There will be more coming in due time. Winter and spring campaigns are fun. I thought the winter was good. Some nice fun levels on there. Very reminiscent of a normal Populous campaign. It's a shame they're not actually. There's no real storyline or anything. It's just a bunch of levels with snowy textures, and the same for autumn and summer. That device. B. First seen 270 days ago. This one's 210 days ago. They send out my wife's stuff. First seen 13 minutes ago. Alright, there we go. 210. Smart device. Something's connected to my network 13 minutes ago. How do I disconnect it? Can you disconnect a device? It's a smart device. Someone outside with a smartphone or a tablet? Is it my wife's new work phone, maybe? You might be able to block... Wait, did you try JC? I tried like level 1 and 2 of JC levels. Years ago. Didn't I join 10 minutes ago? Is that? Yeah, it could be you. Block the MAC address, but it could be my wife's new work phone. But is it just being detected? No, but it's just connected 30 minutes ago and she's been using it for days. Oh, then again, it's just been detected by my antivirus 30 minutes ago. It was always there. I'll tell you what, I can disconnect my wife's phone. Right. We'll get to the bottom of this mystery, folks. Oh, Jesus. Headphone got stuck in between my wheel, the wire. Okay. Alright, let's see if we can just turn this off. My wife got an iPhone 13 Pro for her work phone. But her main phone's only like a SE or something. How the hell did you turn this off? Power off. Let's see if it leaves the network. We get to see Craig's legs. Oh yeah. I'm actually wearing some very thin joggers, which I wouldn't normally wear. I only wear these around the house because they're very thin. And they were a bit too thin. Bought them for lounging. I normally like nice thick joggers, but these are a bit too thin, so they sort of show off too much, if you know what I mean. But it's quite warm today, so these are the best ones. So yeah, you got to see my chicken legs there for a moment. Bicep views? No, this is a tricep only stream, Bacon. This is a tricep only stream. My favourite campaign. What is the MAC address? I should tell you the manufacturer. It's this. It's the iPhone. It's disconnected from the network. Can't you block it then? No. It's this. Crisis averted, guys. It's my wife trying to hack me. Crisis has been averted. Wonder if her passcode's the same as her work. I actually can't remember what it is. Oh no, it's not. It's got 6 keys. I don't know what that is. Alright, so we can rename that. Work phone. Marvellous. Now the mystery's been solved. It's not as exciting, guys. There's no one behind me with a scythe. But it has been resolved. I'll refresh that. Will it be assigned the same IP? Hasn't connected yet because it needs to sign in. Not going to connect the Wi-Fi until the sign in. I have no idea. I'm not going to try and... I'm going to get my wife's phone blocked. Greg doesn't have legs. Those were there by the hackers by his computers. You were just hacked by NSO group then. Thrilling content. Yes, Bacon. Thank you. How many shows have been out with a scythe? Touch my phone. I know where you live, so I could visit and appear behind you with a scythe if you want. Yes, you probably could. I think my address is public. Unfortunately, my address is public. Which is annoying. I might have to change that. I've been getting around to getting a change in that. Stupid insecurities of... Well, I'll not say anymore, because other people will find it. Maybe someone will turn around with me with a scythe. Oh no, Zed, I will know that because I sent you my address, didn't I, when I mailed you? Well, I know your address too, Zed. So if you come at me with a scythe, maybe you'll miss me, and I'll be on a plane to see you with a scythe. We'll miss each other. We'll ring. Oh, what's the chances? I'm behind your house with a scythe, and yeah, I'm behind your house with a scythe, and then we'll just bond and figure out about the scythes. Possibly. You can beat level 3 by just skipping flyby and sending all of your people. Then blast Jimmo Shaman into your water with. Yes! John, you missed the stream on Tuesday when we were in fact trying to speedrun level 3. You're ready to scream and turn around. Has that ever happened on anyone's stream? Like, I know there's people have been swatted, but no one's been, like, murdered on stream, have they? Someone's come behind with some, you know, wire and just, sounds like a Casual Thursday said, yeah. Someone's come on your wire and just, you know, garroted someone's neck and just killed them on stream. I wish I had a good strat for speedrunning level 2, too much random stuff. Oh man, we were doing that on Tuesday as well, James, and it was an absolute nightmare. Nightmare. It's just a lot of these early games, early levels I should say, is just the RNG of the Braves battling and fighting where they go and what. Sure, it's happened and lots of people have faked it. So it's difficult now to find something new, isn't it? Because didn't someone fall asleep on stream and they woke up to donations, and now people actually go to sleep on stream and people donate and. Weird. I wish I could just go to sleep and people could just watch me and donate to me. That would be my job. Yeah. How is capitalism? Capitalism. Searching Populous players murdered on stream only returned 7 cases. That's 7 cases too many, I think. Could try it. Speedrun who fell asleep, yeah. I mean, in my PS1 stream, I was very close to falling asleep. Leave the stream on while you sleep, you never might get lucky. Well, my wife's not here tonight. I could just go to bed. I could just do what I normally do. The lights might be a bit distracting for me, but... Wait. Now, if I was a woman with assets, watching me sleep would get me more views just because of that fact, which is a shame. And they say it's a man's world. Have you ever been on Twitch, anyone? Everyone ever perused Twitch? They say it's a man's world? Oh, I would beg to differ. think it's the Populous streamer murder. Enough pies and you grow your own assets. Yep, you're not wrong. Had a very poor week of exercise. Very poor week. Only went to the gym 4 times. I missed a day. I missed a day. I think you focus on the wrong audience. I might be. I might be. Thanks, Bacon. No, no one wants hairy assets, though. That's the thing. Nobody wants a hairy asset. Gotta be careful with my word there. Make sure I get the set of that word out. What I'm staying in has a gym. Have you visited that gym, Itanic? But also a curry house. Okay, so you've been to the curry house. Thank you for showing me to download the Multiverse launcher. The beginner campaigns were boring for me until I saw your description on how to download the launcher. You're very welcome, John Lewin. I hope you've enjoyed those additional campaigns that have been made by many users. So what's right? Users? People? Fans of the game. God. I want another drink, but I shouldn't on stream. If I have another drink on stream... Oh, actually, I've been really drunk on stream before. I've been very drunk on stream before. So drunk. Horribly drunk. Scarlet Cherry, hello. Thanks for your motto there. Something to live by, I think. Eat, pray, and cast. Hot tub streamer who cosplays a Dakini shaman. Can you imagine? Oh, man. I know there would just be like tens of us who could appreciate it, but if we got like a massive streamer of that kind and sent them like the Dakini mask and asked them to do their whatever the hot tub and stuff they do in a Dakini mask, oh man, we'd appreciate it. Not for the assets, but just for the whole Populous thing. They wouldn't know what they were doing, what that mask meant, but we'd know. We'd know. I think you should do a video where you do exercises based on Populous, casting shaman jumping jacks, fire warrior shooting stance stretches. I don't know if there's an audience for that. Besides yourself, Zed, I don't know if there's an audience for that. Craig's Red Dream. No, I'm not saying that, Inca. I'm just saying we'd have a laugh. That's all I'm saying. Those are the only... Tears are the only fluids I'm thinking about right now. Tears of laughter and joy. Nothing else. Who else thinks that level 25 is easier than level 1 if you get it? I think level 1's pretty easy, mind. The one-hand push-up the warriors do? No, I'll pass on that one. Especially when they're holding sword and shields and they do one-hand push-ups. No wonder they're strong. What do they teach them in that hut? The warrior trading hut might actually be a bird icon because they just go in there and feed them birds. Just protein to the max. Didn't Babbo and the Venji contact a gamer girl streamer and ask her to say a popular spelling? Yes, I don't know if it was those two, but I do remember on a Discord somewhere there was a streamer saying Taka, I think. Something along those lines. If someone wants to dig that up, we'll have proof for it right there. For the pure cultural value of a shaman gathering a mana, generating magical moisture, wearing a mask. Yes, that would be mystical indeed. Magical moisture. Now, what magical properties does this moisture have? Is that what the shaman uses to cast spells with? This conversation's getting out of hand. I like how John Lewin here is trying to keep the stream on track. Get back to talk about Populous, he says. Talk about Populous. Generates miracles. Populous is in the game from Blinder. I can tell you what's in the warrior hut. Tell me, Stefan. Tell me. Tell me. Magical moisture sounds like something an influencer with only fans would sell from their own body fluids. Magical moisture. How could I incorporate that into the channel? I can't think of a way without it sounding absolutely gross. The Braves generate mana for general purposes. And John's just addicted to Populous. Yeah, you come and go from Populous, don't you? You have these moments and where you think, oh, I haven't played Populous in a while. Let's give it a try, and then hopefully people come back and see everything the community's been working on and go, wow, so many different things to experience. How long do I have the house to myself, Titanic? Just this evening. Cover yourself with magical moisture. You generate 1% more mana in game. And did the Braves provide the moisture? I gotta go leave the stream now. You're awesome, Mr. Stream. Thanks, John. Thanks for popping by. Appreciate it. Hope to see you again. Thank you. Pictures of shamans and their assets. That's what they've got in there. Okay. Right. Right. Okay. Okay. Enough said. Enough said. Jake P, it's one of the mysteries of Populous beginning. I mean, a hut can repopulate with no one in it. Does every hut have like families in it? A woman in it? No, that's like a brood mother. You've just got to. I don't know. Don't know. I don't know what the correct answer is to how a hut spawns a new adult man. The wife is aware there's no speed rubbing. Followed by, I can provide the moisture. Zed. I know it's Friday night. Stop it. Too much speed rubbing and you get sore. Especially when you've... Especially, I think, after we did 4 world record speed rubs. Let's be fair. Let's be frank. If you're not sore after that, you're inhuman. I mean, 4 world record speed rubs, anyone will be sore. Everywhere. All parts of the body. What's a cloning facility? A whole grown man steps out. But if there's no one in the hut, what are they cloning? Yeah, I remember that said. Hugo said it was rape. Yeah, Hugo's got some wild theories, but I mean we can't debunk it. No one knows the true answer. There's nothing canon about it. It's not in any cutscenes. I'll tell you that for free. They just teleport from off-worlds, other planets. There is a teleport spell, but that's a lot of mana. The cost to teleport the shaman on the planet they're on is 10,000 mana. Right? A volcano is 8,000 mana. Okay, so just teleport from one planet to another, I imagine would take a lot more mana. And I don't think it's cost, the ratio, the benefit, the cost, you know, it's not there. For a one brave who generates 66 mana a minute to spend at minimum 10,000 for him? No. I don't think it's that. Don't think the huts have... yeah, but maybe. I can't debunk it, because again, it could be the case. Cell duplication? Maybe they're ghosts? Alright, this is... paranormal now. Made from somehow by the hut is a magical summoning circle gateway to a stargate that braves generate mana for summoning them. This is a tribal game. There is no stargates. Okay, it's a tribal game. I don't know how they ride this planets to different solar systems and different planets, but they do. But it's a tribal game. Mark, it's just like Smurfs one Smurf. I think I'm gonna get strange. Mark Boyd. Mark! Are you the sprite designer from Bullfrog? Or am I just giving you a great amount of credit from being very drunk? Maybe the incarnate, then maybe like Shaman reincarnates and pre-post cycle. No. Well, nice to have you here anyway, Mark. Thanks for joining. We did that in one of the streams a few months ago. One of the original Bullfrog animators popped by, which was a very pleasurable stream. It was nice. It's nice to see the original Bullfrog crew still out there. Hello, Abdu. Is there still someone working on this game? It depends what you mean by working. We do have an active community of modders who are creating additional content, providing fixes, improvements, etc. But there are no official team. The official development team's been dead since 2004, I think it was. Stefan, thanks for being here throughout the entire stream, my man. I hope you've enjoyed it. Enjoy the rest of your night. If it is, just going to bed, which will be me soon. So, I appreciate it, man. Take care. My last sip of cider. Right, we've figured out why I was being hacked. It was actually the ghost of my wife watching over me while I streamed. In what programming language is it made? Ooh, they're using Lua is the main hook right now. I'm not a programmer. I'm the worst person to ask, but Lua, Lua, is the main programming language now. It's originally programmed in what was called PopScript, and the improvements have been made thanks to the community's knowledge of Lua. Only spawn braves when a shaman's in a hut makes more sense. It does make sense, but it's got some very, let's say, demeaning connotations for a woman who leads the tribe. She just goes from hut to hut with a hair mess every time she comes out. Stargate was only hacked with technology. In the Stargate. Endless loop. Just coming back around. Right! John, is Tiao the legit blue shaman's name or someone just made it up? So Tiao is the name of the Cyan shaman in the spring campaign. Not the blue shaman, the player 5 shaman. And it's just been made up. All names apart from Dakini, Chimara, and Matak are made up. There's no canon, nothing. Everything's been made up by the community. And there's nothing set in stone for, like, all the campaigns. Some campaigns have different names, like the Forge of Fates campaigns have different names for each tribe. But no, there's nothing official. And I don't think there ever will be. Shaman was originally mine, yes. Yeah, messy hair with a cigarette, exactly. That's just a shaman. She doesn't even have time to go out and fight tribes. Oh, as daft as that sounds, As daft as that sounds, it will be an interesting mechanic, like... Or would it be terrible? Well, interesting maybe, but it could be terrible. The only way to generate population is by keeping your shaman at home. So she can populate and increase your population of your tribe. So if you actually go out to attack, you can no longer generate more men. Obviously, it sounds a bit daft. What? Yeah. Why are you or the team still supporting the game? It's because it's a game we love. It's a game that we love. It means a lot to us. Why does anyone get invested in something so old and what may look defunct and meaningless to people outside? It means a lot to a lot of people, I suppose. My wife and daughter are a result of me playing this game. It's touched us all one way. Some of us are just entrapped and can't get out of it. A lot of us, maybe it's the only game we've really played, and we don't have time to learn another one. Sad as that might sound. If you're thinking about the multiplayer community. Game they're familiar with. It's a game they're good at. You can still play with people. Still enjoy it. I mean, entertainment, isn't it? Yeah. And some of us like to do more. Stay-at-home wife simulator and lots of death in the environment that does. Yeah, man, it's like SimCity. You love it too. You've accomplished it about 15 times. What you mean? There's a lot more than the original campaign now, though. Abdu. There's the original campaign, and if you like the original, but it's too easy for you, 15 times, try the anniversary campaign. Same campaign, harder. This game has become a community for some people in the sense that they now have their friends because of the game, and only see them through this game. This game has become a social hub. Shamans gains follow mana when followers are in huts, and I think that heavily implies what actions they... Well, perhaps, John, but in fact, followers generate mana no matter what they're doing, as long as they're not idle, where they don't generate as much. So the guides all say that men in huts provide more, but in fact they don't. But they do increase the rate at which men are spawned. It's upgraded. Scarlet Cherry, I think you're thinking a bit too deep. Just let it go. Let it go. No, I don't think the Shaman's a midwife. Don't think they had midwives in... Well, they might have in tribal times. I don't want to sound very ignorant now. She might. But they're not babies. They're grown men that come out. They are braves. As soon as they are born out of that hut, they can build buildings. They can build a balloon hut on their own. They can chop trees. They can fight. They can be trained. Go Disney material. Your developer too, if I find time, can I request to involve in? Yes. You can get involved in the 1.5 project. Definitely. You would need to join the Populous Reincarnated Discord and speak to one of the admin team, probably Tyler, who is the lead for 1.5. He will do an interview, I think? I'm not too sure. The admin/owner of Populous Reincarnated is also in chat somewhere, so maybe he can point you in the right direction. The Multiverse is truly mostly just a passion project for toxicity, so he doesn't want any help with that. But 1.5, I'm sure they'd be happy to take anyone on board who's got the skills and the ability to help. Is everyone having a good Friday? It's now 11 o'clock in England. And I've got some messages. Wife's not happy because her friends are all smoking and she's grossed out and wants to try and leave, get the last bus home. Oh, my poor wife. Trying to find a polite way to bail and take the last bus home. When will we do a large Gartic phone stream? When you organise one set, if you want. I mean, Gartic phone can be fun. It's funny. Like a big game of telephone with pictures. She's magical, so when she's midwife, she assists the birth of a fully magical grown adult instead of a baby which would not grow fast enough to win any battles for the tribe on a map. So the baby comes out thanks to the assistance of the shaman / midwife. As it's coming out, it's still a baby. She couldn't turn it around, otherwise it would split the. Who's she the midwife for? Of herself? Because there's no other women. I'm so confused. Yes, I think she might be drunk. Brothers didn't have time to make a proper way to gain followers, and actually they just made them spawn the huts, because why not, yeah? John, I think that is the most accurate and probable reason for why it happens. How does it happen in any of the RTS game? You pay some resources, the unit appears. Nobody thinks about it. But for some reason in Populous, you have to think about it. She casts Ghost Dam in the midwife for her. But they can't. We are. God, it's been a long week. I'm so glad it's Friday. I'm going out for more drinks tomorrow, actually. Excited for that. Cast Ghost Dam in the midwife for her. Right. I think I'm going to have to call it a night, everyone. Oh, man. Right. I don't know when the next stream will be. I've enjoyed this. It's been fun. The last hour or so has just been chatting, I think. 30 minutes. You take your shaman dolls to show off. Take them where? Take them where, Titanic? Bad boys. Your mama's sort of leaning over. You can't really tell, but she's sort of... She's leaning. We're about 90 subscribers away for a 3,000 subscriber stream where we will be given. There will be a quiz or something to win your own Tumara Shaman doll. My camera's terrible. Doesn't focus correctly, so this is as good as we're going to get. Cheers. Take them out for drinks? No, I'm not doing that. They'll steal them. They'll judge me. They'll think I'm weird. They'll think I'm weird, Titanic. When was the meetup again? Next year? Meetup? What? For what? Maybe Scarlet. Maybe. Thanks, Jimmy. I had no idea how to implement stalks in the late game. You want to do a Populous? I did, yes. With those OGs. OG the beginning crew. Where would we do it? I'll have to. We will. because I do have some holidays to take. So maybe like maybe March next year. March sound alright? Do we do it for a few days, a week? Where do we go? What's the plan? At the pub with a curry? Maybe. Do we rent a venue? Do I book a place? Do we take over the Ritz? Take over the Ritz? A whole floor to ourselves, as well as the conference room, and just set up 1,000 laptops and play Populous Beginner like a bunch of nerds? Something to discuss, I think, Zed. If we're serious about it, if we can get some of the OGs and some of the new supporters of the channel, why not? Improvising and making questions since the haunt us for years. Well, I'm sure if you're there, that is a guarantee. No Titanic, no way. Spoons probably for the cheap drinks, but cheeky Nando's, no, we'd have a cheeky tandoori. Tandoori, however they want to spell it at the Indian place. Alright folks, I've really enjoyed myself. Thanks for the company. Hope you've enjoyed the Populous. I don't know when the next one might be. If you want to find out, make sure to join the Discord. I don't know if you can type !Discord or something, I'm not too sure. Join the Discord. I do post on the stream there, stream news there. Otherwise, yeah, I'm off to bed. Or another drink and just, I don't know, do something to cool down. Take it easy.